Move over, Scrooge McDuck. We're diving headfirst into the world of the mega rich, where private jets are like Uber rides and gold bars double as doorstops. Let's jump into the high-octane world of the Ambanis, India's own royalty in the corporate sky. Mukesh Ambani, the fearless captain of this ship, steers Reliance Industries, a titan in realms as diverse as telecom, retail, and energy. Picture this. Jio, their crown jewel, didn't just enter the telecom scene, it bulldozed its way in, offering free calls and data, turning the market on its head faster than a Bollywood dance number. Now let's waltz into their palatial abode, Antilia. This isn't just a house, it's a 27-story emblem of opulence, piercing Mumbai's skyline. Each floor is a testament to extravagance, with a ballroom, a theatre, and yes, the infamous snow room. Because who wouldn't want a winter escapade in steamy Mumbai? But wait, it's not all glitter and gold. The Ambanis aren't just about splurging, they're big on giving back too. Take their colossal effort during the pandemic. From building a fully equipped COVID-19 hospital in mere days to distributing tons of free meals to the needy, they showed that their hearts are as grand as their empire. In the saga of the Ambanis, every chapter is a mix of mammoth business moves and philanthropic gestures, making them a family that truly lives life king-size, touching skies and hearts alike. From Bollywood bling to retail kings, here come the Waltons. Hold on to your shopping carts, folks, because we're about to roll down the aisles of the Walton family saga, the undisputed titans of the retail world. When it comes to supermarket supremacy, the Waltons are the head honchos, sitting on a goldmine with a net worth that's enough to make your eyes pop out. A cool $215 billion. Yes, you read that right. This empire's foundation? Walmart, the colossal retail chain that's as American as apple pie. With Sam Walton's humble beginnings in 1962, this family business has snowballed into a global juggernaut, turning every market it touches into Walmart territory. But it's not just about stacking shelves and ringing up sales. The Waltons live life with a capital L. Their extravagant purchases? Let's just say they could probably buy a small country if they wanted to. Private jets, vintage cars, and a collection of art that could make the Louvre jealous. Take Alice Walton, an art aficionado whose Crystal Bridges Museum in Arkansas showcases her exquisite taste, including a Georgia O'Keeffe masterpiece she snagged for $44.4 million. Yet it's not all smooth sailing. The family has had its share of controversies, from labor disputes and criticism over employee wages to debates about their overwhelming impact on small businesses. And let's not forget the political influence. With deep pockets come deep connections in Washington, making the Waltons a name that rings bells in the corridors of power. In the world of retail, the Waltons are not just a family, they are an era, a phenomenon that has reshaped how the world shops and lives. From the glitz of their extravagant lifestyle to the buzz of controversies, they are a family that knows how to make headlines and dollars, lots and lots of dollars. Buckle up. We're zooming into the world of the Koch family, the high-octane power players of American industry and politics. Starting from their father, Fred's founding of the Wood River Oil and Refining Company in 1940, the empire, now known as Koch Industries, has become a leviathan with an annual revenue exceeding $115 billion as of 2023. Charles and the late David Koch, with a net worth peaking at $100 billion, weren't just financial titans. They were maestros in diversifying wealth, expanding into Aspen Technology, Guardian Industries, and even Georgia Pacific, a leading producer of plywood and paper towels. The conglomerate's portfolio is as vast as an ocean, covering everything from Dixie cups to Stainmaster carpets. Their political influence, as strategic as their business moves. The Kochs transformed American politics, notably contributing over $889 million in the 2016 elections alone. But it's not all boardrooms and ballots. The Kochs match their business acumen with a passion for philanthropy. From the arts to education, they've donated millions, including a staggering $100 million, to the Lincoln Center's New York State Theater, now the David H. Koch Theater. And when it comes to living, these brothers redefine luxury. Charles's Wichita home, spanning across a vast 160-acre estate, is more like a private kingdom. Their personal pursuits, as diverse as their portfolio. David's interest in paleontology led to a $20 million donation to the American Museum of Natural History's dinosaur wing. Yes, the controversies are as grand as their empire, from environmental skirmishes to political storms. But whether idolized or criticized, the Koch legacy in global industries and politics is as rock-solid as their financial foundations. In the world's game of power and wealth, the Kochs don't just play, they set the rules. Now let's unwrap the sweet saga of the next mega-rich family. Strap in, sweet tooths and business buffs, as we unwrap the deliciously rich saga of the Mars family. From Frank Marr's humble start in 1911 in his Tacoma kitchen to a jaw-dropping net worth of around $94 billion in 2024, this story is as sweet as it is impressive. The Mars family, discreet yet dominant, runs an empire that extends beyond the Milky Way. And I'm not just talking about the candy bar. Mars Inc., their confectionery colossus, is a global juggernaut, reigning over 29% of the world's candy market as of 2023. But there's more than just M&M's, Snickers and Twix in their magic hat. Their mastery includes a pet care kingdom, accounting for over half of their $40 billion annual revenue, with beloved brands like Pedigree and Whiskas. And let's not forget Uncle Ben's rice and Dolmio pasta sauce, diversifying their delicious portfolio. As for the Mars family, they're as enigmatic as the caramel center of a Milky Way. Shrouded in secrecy, they've maintained a low profile, with rare public appearances or interviews. Their purchases? Subtle, yet substantial, like acquiring animal hospital chain VCA for $7.7 billion in 2017, further cementing their presence in pet care. Controversies like occasional bitter almonds in a chocolate bar have popped up. Health debates over sugar, lawsuits in the competitive confectionery market, and the environmental impact of cocoa farming. These challenges have tested but never toppled their empire. In the world of global industries, the Mars family is the secret nougat layer, often unseen but integral. With a legacy as rich as their chocolate and an influence stretching from candy aisles to pet food bowls across the globe, they epitomize how privacy and power can coexist. In the sweet sphere of wealth and influence, the Mars family isn't just a participant, they're a confectionery dynasty with a recipe for success that remains tantalizingly secret. Strutting next on our stage, fashion aficionados and luxury connoisseurs, is the Hermès Dumas family, paragons of high fashion and luxury. Weaving a net worth of a dazzling $49.2 billion, this dynasty is not just about riches, it's about crafting an enduring legacy of elegance and style. Nestled in the heart of Paris, Hermès, founded in 1837 by Thierry Hermès, originally a harness workshop, has evolved into the epitome of fashion extravagance. From the iconic Birkin bag, named after actress Jane Birkin and costing upwards of $12,000, to sumptuous silk scarves and equestrian gear, Hermès sets the gold standard in luxury. Under the stewardship of Axel Dumas, sixth-generation family member, Hermès boasted revenues of $6.8 billion in 2023 alone, a testament to their unwavering commitment to quality and craftsmanship. Their spending mirrors their products, tasteful and extravagant, investing in art, prime real estate, and preserving the artisanal skills that set Hermès apart. The Dumas family ensures their brand's signature exclusivity. Sure, there have been controversies, fierce market rivalries, ethical debates over exotic leather products, and the endless war against counterfeits. But the Hermès Dumas family, through every challenge, has remained a beacon of timeless elegance and unparalleled craftsmanship in the ever-changing fashion landscape. Fasten your seatbelts, for we're about to dive deeper into the world of the Wertheimer family, the enigmatic titans behind Chanel's $54.4 billion empire. This isn't just wealth, it's a testament to their business acumen, skyrocketing from mere millions in the early 1900s to billions in the 21st century. The Wertheimers' journey began with Pierre Wertheimer partnering with Coco Chanel in 1924, turning a modest hat shop into a global luxury behemoth. Their astute strategies propelled Chanel's valuation. Chanel reported a revenue of $17.22 billion for the year ending of 2022. This figure represents a 17% increase compared to the previous year, with profits reaching $5.78 billion. Beyond fashion, the Wertheimers are renowned for their philanthropy, notably donating $25 million to Paris's Hôtel Dieu Hospital. They're also patrons of the arts, funding restorations of historical French landmarks, including a $40 million contribution to the renovation of the Grand Palais in Paris. Personal passions of the family include elite thoroughbred horse racing, with their prestigious stable Wertheimer et Frères, winning the Breeders' Cup several times. Their investment in vineyards spans across France and Napa Valley, with Château Rozan-Segla and Saint-Supéry Estate as crown jewels. Despite their affluence, the Wertheimers maintain a shroud of privacy, rarely granting interviews or public appearances. This enigmatic demeanor adds to the allure of Chanel, preserving its timeless mystique in a rapidly evolving fashion landscape. In the end, the Wertheimers don't just manage a business, they're custodians of a cultural icon, blending luxury, legacy, and a dash of mystery, making them not just players in the game of high fashion, but the very essence of it. From fashion's runway to Qatar's royal throne. All aboard the magic carpet, as we soar into the opulent and influential world of the Al Thani family, the royal rulers of Qatar, where the sand dunes are sprinkled with gold and the skyline is as futuristic as a sci-fi movie. This isn't just wealth, it's a fantastical treasure trove, with a family net worth that's as vast as the desert they reign over, estimated at over $335 billion. The Al Thanis aren't just any royal family, they're the guardians of one of the world's largest reserves of oil and natural gas, controlling over 13% of the global oil reserves. This means they don't just swim in luxury, they practically invent new ways to define it. Think palaces that make fairy tales look modest, a fleet of over 200 luxury cars that would make a car enthusiast weep with joy, and jewels that could outshine the stars, including the famous 70-carat Doha diamond. But it's not all glitz and glamour. The Al Thanis are major players on the global stage, wielding significant political influence in the Middle East and beyond. They transformed Qatar into a modern powerhouse, hosting the 2022 FIFA World Cup and making strategic investments like the $17 billion Qatar Investment Authority Tower in London. Their philanthropic efforts include the Al Thani Foundation, which has donated over $300 million to educational and healthcare initiatives globally. Of course, such grandeur doesn't come without its share of controversies, from diplomatic tensions to debates over human rights. But through it all, the Al Thani family stands as a testament to how traditional leadership can dance with modern opulence, creating a legacy that's as rich in culture as it is in wealth. In their world, every day is a chapter in a tale of splendor, power, and the art of ruling a kingdom in the 21st century. Next, a legacy shrouded in mystery. Step into the intriguing world of the Rothschild family, a name that's been synonymous with wealth and power for centuries. We're not just talking rich, we're talking legendary dynasty rich, with a family fortune that, as of 2020, stood at an estimated $400 billion, as enigmatic as their storied history. Originating in the 18th century, the Rothschilds built an empire on banking and financing, weaving their influence through Europe's political and economic tapestry like skilled craftsmen. They were the original bankers to the stars, well, to the monarchs and governments to be precise, and their financial prowess was the stuff of legends. Their most notable achievement was perhaps financing the British war effort during the Napoleonic Wars, a move that not only solidified their financial empire but also altered the course of history. But the Rothschilds are more than just money moguls. They're patrons of the arts, having donated over $100 million to restoration projects in Europe alone. As vintners, they own some of the most prestigious vineyards in France, including the famous Chateau Lafite Rothschild. Their philanthropic efforts are widespread, focusing on environmental conservation, education, and the arts. One family member, Lord Rothschild, has even established the Waddesdon Manor, a historic house and garden that attracts over 390,000 visitors annually. Their estates and collections are as breathtaking as their business acumen, showcasing a blend of history, luxury, and an unerring eye for value. One of their remarkable investments includes the acquisition of a rare Stradivarius violin valued at $15 million, highlighting their diverse and exquisite taste. Yet, for all their opulence, the Rothschilds have always been shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Accusations of secret world domination, whispers of unseen influence in global affairs. Their name has become a magnet for conspiracy theories and speculation. In the annals of wealth and influence, the Rothschild family stands as a pillar, a testament to the power of finance and the allure of a legacy wrapped in enigma. They're not just a family, they're an institution, a byword for wealth and the art of its accumulation through the ages. Finally, behold the Desert Kings, the richest family in the world. Welcome to the dazzling saga of the House of Al Saud, the royal rulers of Saudi Arabia, where the desert meets unparalleled wealth and power. This isn't just any royal family. We're talking about a dynasty that sits upon the world's largest reserves of oil, fueling a fortune that's as vast as the Arabian desert itself. With a net worth that some experts estimate at over $1.4 trillion, their financial clout is nothing short of staggering. The Al Saud family doesn't just rule a kingdom, they've transformed it into a global oil juggernaut, with their name etched deep in the annals of energy politics. Their wealth? It's like an ocean of liquid gold, with estimates that can make your head spin. Think hundreds of billions. Under their stewardship, Saudi Aramco, the state-owned oil company, reached a record-breaking IPO in 2019, valuing the company at $2 trillion. But it's not all about oil wells and gushing fortunes. The Al Sauds are known for their lavish lifestyle that redefines opulence. Palaces that eclipse fairy tales, private jets decked out like flying palaces, and a taste for luxury that sets global trends. They famously splurged on the Al Salam Palace, an extravagant 300 million cc'd palace in Jeddah. The palace, with its sumptuous interiors and state-of-the-art facilities, stands as a testament to their extraordinary wealth. Their philanthropic efforts, however, are equally grand. The King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center, named after the current king, has been pivotal in providing relief across the globe. In 2020 alone, they donated over $500 million to various international health services. However, ruling an oil empire comes with its share of controversies and geopolitical tightropes. From human rights discussions to navigating the complex chessboard of Middle Eastern politics, the Al Saud family is constantly in the global spotlight. Personal pursuits also mark their legacy. Members of the family have invested in various sectors, from technology startups in Silicon Valley to owning significant stakes in major blue-chip companies like Twitter and Apple. In the world of monarchies and power, the House of Al Saud is a towering presence, embodying the fusion of ancient royalty with modern-day oil politics. They're not just a family, they're a symbol of the transformative power of oil, the opulence it can bring, and the pivotal role it plays in shaping global dynamics. And that's a wrap on our tour of wealth and whimsy. Tap your screen for more lavish tales and opulent escapades in the next video.